Oh hey, I didn't see you there. I was just enjoying Jack Frost with Michael Keaton. Yes, so welcome back to Videomas Day 18, and today is going to be probably one of the last NBA prediction videos that's going to happen. So yes, today is going to be the NBA 2020-2021 playoff predictions. So we'll get straight into that in a minute. So, we're going to start by doing the East round. So, the way we're going to do this is we're going to do East round 1, the East Conference semi-finals, and then the East Conference finals. And then we'll do the same for the West, and then the last one will be the big finals. So, yes. So, the way that the playoffs is working this year is, I think, how it's worked every other year, but the top seed is playing 8th, 4th is playing 5th, 3rd is playing 6th, 2 is playing 7th, and then the conference finals, semi-finals and finals would be kind of the same. But like, if the team advances, they play, yeah. But I think this year it's a bit different because the play-in spots might be interesting, but I'm just gonna go from where I think. Yes, so round 1, I've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing the Charlotte Hornets. With this one is going to be a probably convincing Bucks win, but I think the Hornets, if they make it, they will definitely snag a game or two when they play at home. And even if their team gets better, with like some trades possibly, yeah. So that's why I have the Bucks beating the Hornets. The next game is the Nets playing the Toronto Raptors. This one's going to be a quick one. The Raptors are definitely going to put up a fight against the Brooklyn Nets, but I just think the Brooklyn Nets team is too strong for them, because by then it'll be KD, Kyrie, hopefully being back in form. Yeah. So that's why I have the Nets beating the Raptors. The third round, or first round, is the Celtics, who I have in 3rd, playing the 76ers, who I have in 6th. Which, once again, with this one, the Celtics are definitely going to be a good team this year. That's why they're 3rd. But then the 76ers are 6th. But I think they can be anywhere from about 4th to probably 8th, maybe. Yeah. But I've surprisingly got the 76ers beating the 3rd seeded Celtics. Just because by then their team will be more functional. Simmons will hopefully be hitting threes at a more consistent rate. And Embiid will just stay injury-free, hopefully. Yeah. So that is why I have the 76ers beating the Celtics. Yes. So the last set of games in the East for round 1 would be the Heat, 2nd, playing the Wizards, who are 7th. This is going to be an easy one. I see the Heat winning easily, but the Wizards will definitely take some games. Yes. So, for the East Conference semi-finals, or semi-finals, we have the 1st seeded Bucks playing the 4th seeded Nets. With this one, I think this is definitely has the potential to be a series that will go to 7, because KD and Kyrie will drag the Nets out of positions where the game is lost, but it's not. Yes, but in the end, I have the Bucks beating the Nets like just near the end, in like maybe a game 7 or a game 6. Just I think the Bucks are more powerful with, they have more assets than just KD, Kyrie, Joe Harris, and so on. Yes, but that's hopefully going to be an entertaining series if it happens. The other series is the 76ers, who are in 6th, playing the Miami Heat, who are in 2nd. Yes. This one could definitely be a lovely and good series to see happen. Just because the 76ers, their team is well-rounded. The Heat, they played exceptional last year to make it to the finals, which I don't think many people even expected them to make it close. Yes. So that is why I have the Heat beating the 76ers in the East Conference semi-finals. So, the big man, the big boy for the East is going to be the East Conference Finals. Yes. Who is the 1-seeded Bucks playing the 2-seeded Miami Heat. But with this, I think the Milwaukee Bucks are going to be at full potential, be beating teams by just effort. But they will definitely drop games here and there. Yeah, Giannis will hopefully be in MVP form still. Yeah, so that is why I have the Bucks beating the 2nd-seeded Heat in the East Conference Finals to advance to the finals. We'll be right back for the West. So we're back for the West. I'm going to try and do this real quickly. Yes. So, as I said before, the format is going to be the same for the East and the West. So, yes, let's get going. The first series we have is being the 1st-seeded Lakers playing the 8th-seeded Suns. With this one, I see the Lakers dominating the Suns, but the Suns will definitely, hopefully, steal 1 or 2 games here and there. But I don't think anyone might be beating the Lakers in series. Yes. So the next one is the 4th-seeded Trailblazers playing the 5th-seeded Utah Jazz. With this one, I have the Trailblazers beating the Jazz just because their team is more connected, even though the Jazz's team is definitely connected. I just think the Trailblazers have more potential to go further. The next is the 3rd-seeded Clippers v the 6th-seeded Rockets. So the reason I have the Rockets being in the 6th seed is because with now they have James Harden, John Wall, and DeMarcus Cousins. That is a lethal big 3 if we're talking 5 years ago, or 3 to 5 years ago. Yeah, but the Rockets can definitely get close to beating the Clippers, but I think the Clippers' starting lineup is just too strong for the Rockets, because you've got Pat Bev, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Serge Ibaka, Zubac. Yeah, so that is why I have the Clippers winning. So the last series of round 1 is the 2nd-seeded Denver Nuggets playing the 7th-seeded Dallas Mavericks. I think the Mavs, if Porzingis and Doncic stay fit and in good form, they can possibly knock the Nuggets out. But I think the Nuggets will beat the Mavs, not full convincingly, should I say. Yes. But that's why the Nuggets are advancing to the West Conference semi-finals. So, in here, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing the 4th-seeded Trailblazers. I think with this one, the Trailblazers will have potential, their team can definitely excel. I just don't think anyone is beating the Lakers if their team is injury-free. Yes, so that's the Lakers winning. So the next one is we've got 3, who are the Los Angeles Clippers, playing the second-seeded Nuggets. But the Clippers are probably the ones playing more home games, I believe. Yes. So with this one, I've got the Clippers winning. Yes. That was easy. So with the West Conference Finals, we have an all-LA battle, being the first-seeded Lakers v the third-seeded Los Angeles Clippers. Yes. So this is definitely going to be a series that might go to 7, hopefully. But the Lakers are going to win in that series. Yes. So, it's the big boy now. It is the finals, which is the 2 winners from the East Conference and the Western Conference. Yes. So, the finals is hopefully going to be the Los Angeles Lakers v the Milwaukee Bucks. Yes. So, with this one, I have the Lakers pulling out the victory, hopefully in 6 or 7, just because they will hopefully be real strong, might have added a few more assets to their team. Yes, so that is why. But the Bucks will definitely put up a fight and might be able to win, because recently, as you know, if you're a basketball fan, Giannis Antetokounmpo recently signed for 5 years and about $223 million. Yes. So he is definitely going to be the future for the Bucks as well. So yeah, we'll be right back. Yo guys, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this Videomas video from me, you can click the little red subscribe button down below. But as I've said in a lot of other videos, I am not forcing you to do it. Yes, I hope you've enjoyed Videomas so far. Today is Videomas Day 18, so yeah, we've got about 7 days left maybe. So yeah, let's hope you enjoy the rest. I will see you tomorrow for Day 19.